brand new leaks for upcoming episodes of Dragon Ball Super are here, and thanks to this new information, we now know who will win the Universal Tournament. Episodes 38 to 40 have had their plot details revealed, so we know that in the next episode, Vegeta will be going up against Hit, and from what was seen in the next episode preview, he was getting absolutely destroyed. This is actually due to Hit having the ability to quote-unquote time skip. It turns out he can move ahead in time by 0.1 of a second, and that is how Vegeta loses. However, while the fight is going on, Goku is watching. He's trying to see what he can do differently against Hit, but once Goku steps into the ring, he is as serious as ever, transforming directly into a Super Saiyan God. Goku manages to counter Hit's technique by predicting what will happen 0.1 of a second later, and by the looks of things, it actually worked. However, as the battle rages on, Hit continues to improve, and here's the disappointing thing. Just keep in mind that these are rough translations, so they could slightly change, but this is pretty much what is going to happen. As the battle continues, it is implied that Hit is improving, and Goku's power is actually on the decline. But in a single burst of energy, he whips out the Kaioken, supposedly while he's in his Super Saiyan God form, and fires a Kamehameha wave directly towards Hit, thus bringing the Universal Tournament to a close, declaring Universe 7 as champions with, as I thought, Monaka not even needing to step in. However, I will admit, I genuinely did think Universe 6 was going to win. Now, before I get into what happens next, I need to talk about how this tournament ended. Goku won, and that's starting to be a problem. Honestly, until I can suspect a greater reason for as to why Goku won, this is the worst possible way it could have ended. I mean, if these translations are 100% correct and Goku did really take him out with a Kamehameha, that is exactly how they closed out the previous arc. But seemingly out of nowhere, he combined Super Saiyan God with Kaioken and just annihilated the opposition. Honestly, I mean, this is just getting out of control. We need to do something. Unfortunately, thanks to Goku, we will not be seeing Monaka vs Hit in this tournament. However, episode 40 of Dragon Ball Super, the way it's described, may actually be leading on to the next story arc. Champa is outraged after the loss. He is literally trying to murder the Universe 6 team. Botamo, Frost, Megetta, Kaba, and even Hit are said to be frozen in fear. But, like a thief in the night, a lone savior steps into the ring. And let's be real, even though the episode summary doesn't directly tell us, without a doubt it has to be Monaka stepping up to Champa, considering that Monaka went toe-to-toe with Beerus, and since Beerus is stronger than Champa, I can actually see Monaka being around Champa's level, and if I'm being honest, I want Champa to die. Not that he's a bad character or anything like that, I just want something with consequence, and if Monaka kills Champa, something crazy would have to follow. But with that, Universe 7 are the official winners, meaning that Earth will not be moved into Universe 6. Instead, Beerus has the Dragon Balls, and it wouldn't be a stretch to say, depending on what Beerus wishes for, will be the catalyst of what happens next. Anyway, if you're here at the end of the video, you clearly do not care about spoilers. This tournament has been so difficult to predict. At first I thought Frost was going to be one of the strongest of all time. I even said Kaba could have a Super Saiyan transformation beyond 3, and when we were shown the Universe 6 warriors for the first time, I thought that Frost and Hit were related. Ever since Goku lost to Frost, I was thinking that Universe 6 was going to go all the way. Now that we know Universe 7 is going to win, for the people who are watching this within the first 24 hours only, I'm going to be setting up a poll. Now that you know who the true winner is, vote on who you thought was going to win, Universe 6 or Universe 7. I was backing Universe 6 for the longest time. I'll leave a link down below, it will be the first one.
But as always,
I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball Z video.